Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Danz. Looks like it only took them 1 day to pick all that shit up. You know, from where that guy that stabbed the two guys, or you know, from the guy that stabbed the two people was living. I was reading an article on him after he, you know, got charged and everything. And the article was saying that he was living in the woods right here for fucking months. Hey, everything's not open. Sweet. You know, so the article was saying that he was living down in the woods here for fucking months. And because that, you know, there's, you know, even one of the kids that go to school here at Danz, reported him and said that they seen him with, you know, weapons and all that, come out of the woods with weapons. And they called it in, nothing got done. They should have fucking removed him because he's got weapons by his school. You know, that could be a serious threat. You know, especially with young little kids like, you know, the ones that go here, because this is a grade school that I'm at right now, vlogging at, for the ones that don't know. It's obviously Saturday, so it's going to be, you know, school's not going to be in session. You know, unless if I get lucky and can vlog here while they're here, but you know, so so that with the police presence that was here on this past Wednesday, probably, you know, what the people that were always sitting up here probably scared them off, made them think, oh shit, you know, the guy that was living down here, you know, living in the woods by us, you know, because there's people that always had shit up here, you know, I mean a good handful of shit, you know, it's a lot of shit. You know, with the cops being here, they're like, oh shit, we might be in trouble, you know, we might have gotten caught, you know, living here. You know, because the park closes at sundown. You know, most, if not all, parks, at least around here, do. You know, the playground at Bay Shore does too. You know, it closes at sundown. Alright, sunset, sorry. Like I said, most of all parks do, so they, you know, with them living there, they're technically breaking the law because the park is closed. So, you know, that's what I'm kind of saying. I kind of wish at the shelter, you know, these pavilions, like, you know, being that I'm at Danz, you know, this shelter would be open during the day. Kennedy would be open during the day. Farland would be open during the day. McAuliffe would be open during the day. Outside of the parkies, you know, at least so that people can come in, warm up, and then have to go once it gets closed up. You know, or at least have the bathrooms open. But then, you know, we got people living in there. You know, because fucking the guy's bathroom at Kennedy is open yet. You You know, so the guys, you know, like I said, the guy's bathroom is open at Kennedy yet, you know, so that's why when I go to the bathroom, you know, and I'm at a park or I'm close to a park, that's where I go is there, you know, so I don't have to stop at home or have to go to like Pit Row or whatever. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. At least keep the bathrooms here open during, you know, here at Danz open during the day. Well, I don't really understand, you know, why, you know, they really don't have the necessity to have the bathrooms open here during the day, at least during the week, because the kids can just be let back into school and go to the bathroom. But it would be a good idea. And Kennedy should be at least open during the day, you know, locked at night. Same with Farland. Should be open during the day and then locked at night. You know, so one of these days I should go up to fucking Preble Park or at least Preble and vlog there, you know, because I haven't been to either two of those in a while. So, but I don't want to go down and have to go down the hill at Preble Park because, you know, I don't want to go down it because it's so steep. So, so that's like a lot of the times when I go up there, you hit the road over by the baseball diamond, then go down because it's a lot more mellow hill. So, but yeah, no. So that guy that got caught in the woods here that stabbed the two people, you know, he was living down over here, over in that little opening over there. He's getting probably about 15 years in prison. So, you know, so if he ever gets out of prison, he's probably going to be, you know, not trying to sound negative or rude, but he may be getting close to dying or heads up, Penny, I'm taking it. You know, he might be close to dying or, you know, getting really old. You know, I'm not trying to sound mean or nothing, but I'm just saying he should have been in a fucking nursing home. But he never had, you know, like any stable income or anything. You know, he was homeless, so. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to go get some lunch, so I'll see you guys in the next video.